It's interesting looking at the comments I'm getting here. Most people are very nice and very sad and very upset. But there are some people that come out here and are mad at me because they said I lied to them. No, I didn't lie to you. I took a look at the facts. Based on the facts, I decided what would be the outcome. That's the only way I can do it, and that's what makes sense. But listen, if you want to be mad at me, that's fine. If you want to take it out on somebody, that's fine. Still, there are some other people that are saying there's something fishy about this election. And frankly, if you look at some things, there are some fishy things. There are the bomb threats from Russia in Georgia. Isn't that convenient? Elon Musk is talking to Vladimir Putin with some regularity, as is Donald Trump. We know the Russians meddled in 2016, 2020, and we knew they would do it in 2024. So what's that mean? We're going to flip this thing over? No, unfortunately, I think the Democrats will do what they normally do and do nothing. I don't know if there's anything they could do. But you want to know who I'm mad at? Who I think is the source of most of our problems in this country? I think it's the media. Honestly, I do. Ever since the fairness doctrine was overturned, people have been running roughshod in the media, doing whatever the fuck they want to do as long as they can create views and listenership and viewership and money. The whole reason Donald Trump was ever elected president in the first place, he came down that escalator. He wasn't a legitimate candidate, but when the left side media kept putting him on and on and on, gave him credibility, gave him legitimacy, gave him exposure, and all of a sudden he becomes a legitimate candidate and becomes president. Now, since that time, in these past 4 years, we've had the media attacking Joe Biden and letting Donald Trump off scot-free, attacking Kamala Harris and not addressing Donald Trump. We have people that are misinformed, don't understand what's truly going on in this country. Part of it is stupidity, and part of it is their source of information. No matter where you go, you're going to get a different story, so we're naturally divisive. We all have different stories. But when you're misinformed or the media attacks one party over the other, this is the kind of thing we get. You can blame me all you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm as disappointed as the next guy, and it makes absolutely no sense to me what has happened. But it has happened, so now we got to decide what we do next. But if you want to look to somebody to blame over and above the 50% of this country that are ignorant, racist, misogynistic, and anti-Semitic, as well as treasonous, if you want to blame somebody else, look at the media. This is where everybody gets their information. This is how they decide what they think. And these people aren't being honest with us. They're not telling us the whole story, or they're telling us lies. And we as a people are buying it, and then we're using that to make our decisions. The media is the problem. And can that be fixed? Probably not fixed, but I would suggest this to you. We do have some power as a people, the power of public opinion and the power of our pocketbook. I'm going to tell you this. I've spent hours watching mainstream media, the streaming networks and such. I'm not going to do that anymore. Just not going to do it. For one reason and one reason only. I don't want to give them my viewership to make them even a penny more. They are responsible for what happened in this situation. I'm convinced of that. You want to blame me, you want to blame Kamala, you want to blame whoever. I don't fucking care. But in reality, the media is the problem in this country. This is something I've been saying a long time. These people are the problems. We need to address that. We can't expect Donald Trump or the Republicans to do it. So all we can do is take away our viewership, our attention, so they suffer like they've made us to suffer.